one of the questions that I also get is, can I come to a session with my partner or with my friend or with my child? The answer is yes, you can. We can have a joint session. That's possible. But it's also important to clearly define who are we working for and what's the mandate and what's the purpose of you being in a session with another person. And you need to have a very healthy intention for that. But yes, it's possible, and sometimes it's also beneficial, because when we work together with a partner, we tend to build certain distortions together. We might also understand that we have previous lifetimes distortions that we created, between each other. I don't say that this might pop up. It might. Depends what your higher self is willing to share. I can only see as much as your higher self is bringing, but to most of the people, whatever comes out, it's already a lot to take in. Some people are very used to this world of energies, and that there is a lot more than we are able to comprehend with our minds, understand with our minds, or see with our eyes. We don't see with our eyes, we see with our minds, right? So I hope you know that. And there's a lot more. Just imagine, the physicists have said we are only able to see in the entire observable universe that we can observe everything from inside to outside, all the stars, all the galaxies, is just 7% of what there is, because the rest is invisible to our technology to see. We speculate about dark matter. We speculate about, so many different things, that ether and so forth. Our body is the ultimate piece of technology that can sense that. The way the things also work, imagine, I don't know if you've heard of the controlled remote viewing that was founded by, it's a scientific method by Stanford University Institute. It's a scientific method to gather non-local information. How it works, the person would get just a code, which has no reference, just a number, but the handler who gave him the assignment would know what the target is, what they're working on, so that the remote viewer is not infected by the target, or knowing, and so it can work freed from expectations, freed from ego, freed from the information that the remote viewer already had from the past. And the way that they gather known local information is, again, it's a protocol. They do a protocol, and they use their higher sensory system. We don't have just 6 senses, 5 senses. We have 12 different senses. And every sense is responsible to, some are active, some are not, but what we are able to use right now, it's already a lot compared to 5 senses, and give us a lot more information than our 5 senses do. And we have we receive this information in a way either through direct cognition, sensations in the body, visions, could be even auditory, depends. So if you want to come into a session with another person, that's possible. Usually an hour-and-a-half session would be best, because it takes longer. That's why I also do couples coaching. When I facilitate coaching clients as couples to resolve their relationship challenges, hour-and-a-half sessions are usually minimum, because sometimes also because of the interaction between them, it takes time. Okay, I hope this explains. Thanks.